What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, I wanted to share with you the egg pulling of clutch number 5. Also, I'll be sending some sheds off to Gray Rider Reptiles to get tested for Ultramel and Ghost. So I hope you kick back and listen in and enjoy the video. So this guy right here, I named him Jorel. He is a Mojave Krypton het Ultramel. This guy has been the workhorse of 403 Fauna the past couple of years. And this is a repeat pairing that I did last year. And I'm really hoping that I produce some Ultramel het clowns or Kryptons with it. There'll also be 50% possible het Ultramel. So I'll share with you the egg pulling. And also I'll share with you the offspring from this guy the past year that I will be testing for Ultramel and Ghost. So let's check it out. Let's check out that egg pulling of clutch number 5. Here we have mom here. She is a Pastel double het Ultramel Ghost. This is her second year in a row going for me, same pairing. So I'm hoping to hit that 25% chance on Ultramels. Didn't get it last year with 6 eggs, but hopefully we'll get it this year. Any guesses on to how many eggs she's got under her? Let's find out. Sorry, girl. So I'm seeing 4 good eggs. And there's 1 slug under there. Let's see if we can pull that slug out. Interesting how this is my 3rd clutch in a row in which I've had a slug. This one's super tiny. So I'm not sure how this works, but she went from 6 eggs last year to 4 this year. And I fed her really good. Her weight is greater than it was last year. So you never know how this works out. I think I'm just gonna put this as is and not separate them in the egg tub. But let me go candle them real quick and then we'll put them away. So we did end up with 4 big, beautiful, healthy eggs. I separated them because one had their embryo upside down. Now, apparently there's data showing that putting the embryo up has led to an increased birth rate. Sorry about my dog there. So I'm gonna stick with that, and I just turned it around. Let me close that door real quick. So here's the clutch card here. Clutch number 5, today's date, Mojave Krypton het Ultramel crossed with a Pastel double het Ultraglow. So fingers crossed, with only 4 eggs, that has decreased my chance of hatching an Ultramel. Technically, one of these should be an Ultramel, but odds are, that's just 25% per egg. I could get none, I could get all 4 being Ultramels. So I'll cross my fingers on this and put this in the incubator. Now let's take a look at some of the snakes that she gave birth to last year, because I'm going to send a shed test in to Gray Rider Reptiles, as well as 2 more from the sire of this clutch. So I held back 2 girls from this pairing last year. This is the first one. I'll link the video of the babies when they're fresh out of the egg below, so check that out. But this girl here is a Mojave. So she is definitely either cryptic or clown het. 66% possible het Ultramel and 50% possible het Ghost. Chances are she's at least double het, and that's what this testing will determine. Now, I went with Gray Rider Reptiles because they were offering Ultramel tests when RGI took it off the board. I just saw recently that RGI is again taking Ultramel tests. I actually bought 2 tests from them last year, but I'm gonna use those now for Desert Ghost. Shout out to Blue Line Morphs. I joined his Patreon so that I could take advantage of the discounts offered by Gray Rider Reptiles on their shed test. So I'll link both of their information below if you want to check that out. So first one, I'm hoping, I'd love her to be a triple het. There's a chance she's just het, cryptic, or clown, and what am I gonna do with her if that proves to be the case? But I'm excited to see the results of this and crossing my fingers that she is a triple het. Now let's take a look at the other girl that I saved from this clutch from last year. Here's the other girl I saved from this pairing last year. As you can see, she's not as great of an eater as her sister is. And I gotta say, Mojaves, for me, my experience, they are just really good eaters. So this is a pastel. She's either het, cryptic, or clown. 66% possible het Ultramel and 50% possible het Ghost. So pretty much just your average pastel. But if she proves to be het Ultramel and het Ghost as well, she'll be a valuable part of 403 fauna. So her shed will be sent in as well. Now I want to share with you a different clutch that was sired also by the same male. So there's a chance it will be het Ultramel but not het Ghost because the Ghost comes from the female. It's a pretty little girl. Pastel, het, cryptic, or clown. 66% possible het Ultramel, 50% possible het Ghost. Right here we have a black Pastel Calico, het for either cryptic or clown, and 50% possible het Ultramel. Why do I think this girl has a really good shot at being Ultramel? Look at this tail and how orange that is. Now her mom was also a black Pastel Calico, but did not have the oranges that this girl has. So I'm hoping that's some of the het Ultramel trait peeking out of her, but really glad to have this girl. The mom that produced her is gravid and will be dropping some eggs sometime this month. This time there's going to be banana and pastel mixed in with it. So I'm really excited about the Calico gene. Look at that ringer it's got. With black pastel, it doesn't get any white that Calicos display, but it does really melt the patterns together. Gives a lot of good orange color, and of course that ringer that it has. Belly's also really cool. Almost think it's yellow belly, but it's not. So let's take a look at one more. This girl will be getting an Ultramel shed test. And let's look at her sister that I also held back. Now here's my favorite snake that I produced last year. This is a Mojave black Pastel Calico, het for either cryptic or clown, and 50% possible het Ultramel. So this is the result of adding Mojave into the mix, and we can see how the sides here were just blanked out. See if she has any bit of sort of a ringer. Really white towards the end of the tail here. Look at that trailing right there. It's a really cool combination. We're gonna get her tested for Ultramel and hopefully she proves out. Now, if any of these prove out het for Ultramel, I'm gonna have to pick me up an Ultramel male if this clutch number 5 doesn't prove out. So we'll see. There's 4 eggs. Hopefully one of those will be an Ultramel het, cryptic, or clown male. Odds are stacked against me, but you never know. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll be at Anaheim, the Anaheim Reptile Super Show, and I'll have a video of all of that. So be sure to tune into that, either Monday or Tuesday. Have a great week, everybody. Take care and be safe.